I'm choosing to discuss an graffiti artwork that is located in First Green Street Park in the Lower East Side in Manhattan, and it was created by an artist from Mexico City named Thrasher. I chose this work to represent the Mexican culture in New York in connection with our topic of diversity in the city. The graffiti artwork is an energy demon in the center and two Quetzalcoatl figures on the bottom. And this represents Mexican culture and history because Quetzalcoatl is an important god within the Aztec culture. He is a feather serpent and can transform from serpent to human at any given point. And in the Aztec history, he is considered to be the wind god, the inventor of calendar and books, and was seen as a symbol of death.
For my artwork, I decided to examine this mural by artist Carson de Jong, a topographist with a history of murals and collage artwork. This artwork was also showcased at the First Street Green Art Park and was meant to encompass Middle Eastern and Mediterranean culture blended into the human race. The key cultural features of this artwork are the sea and Mediterranean style fish, an important aspect of Middle Eastern culture seen through the bodies of water surrounding the Middle East. Also featured are pyramids and a desert terrain. The goal was to blend the features of culture into the women's faces to show how these cultural traits shape who we are as people. This applies not only for Middle Easterners, but also for any cultural identity as seen through New York's diversity.
I picked a Japanese art called rough waves. I like how the simple lines make the wave look like demons. I also think it is very cool of the artist using the ancient Chinese technique of drawing with two brushes held together in one hand to draw. But instead of drawing on white paper like typical artists did, he drew it on a gold leaf on paper. This makes the folding screen can also be displayed outdoors.
Another reason as to why diversity is so influential and important is due to its ability to influence upcoming arts throughout the globe. One example of this phenomenon is the oil painting drawn by Picasso, which depicts three women at the spring. It is carried out in different forms and arrangements that differ from each other. However, the main idea of the art seems to have come from the influence of Greco-Roman antiquity and French academic paintings. Even though Picasso's version disrupts these classical models with disjointed bodies, the mannequin in the heads, the faces of the women, as well as their stance, seems to be very similar to that of Greco-Roman art as well as French depiction of different cultures. For this reason, the influence of diversity goes beyond representation and also states that different cultures and different ethnicities can come together to create art that touches and represents many.